Hey y'all, I got a different situation going on here this evening. I'm doing my very first mukbang. I am so hungry. It's 8 o'clock. I normally never eat this late, but I just had a crazy hectic day. But let's get into this boom boom chicken. Oh my goodness, you guys, it's so good. Look at that. Just marinating. Got some sweet potato fries, and I got some horseradish, which I was told is supposed to cut the fat. And anything you're eating, and we know chicken have a lot of fat in it, so we need that. Let me just throw some ketchup on the side for these fries. So if you have not heard of boom boom chicken, I'm assuming they're not everywhere all over the US, but they're definitely, they have a few locations back east, but it's basically a spot that sells Korean fried chicken. So good. So it's like a garlic, soy, I believe, type of chicken. You can just look up Korean fried chicken or look up boom boom chicken, but it's fire, you guys. So let's get into this. I thought we would talk a little bit about maybe like me introducing myself to you. I really never formally introduced myself on this channel, so I thought we could chat a little bit about, you know, what to expect on my channel and in the coming videos, and just a little bit about me, kind of like a get to know me. And please drop comments down below and let me know something about yourself. But yeah, let's get into this. Things first, I'm a foodie. Obviously. I have plenty of napkins here. I'm just gonna get messy. Oh, good. Delicious. I have not had it. How long has it been? Maybe like a month and a half? No, it ain't been since February. I can't go that long.
I know it's sometime in quarantine back.
Oh, I can't stay away that long, but it's been a while. I want to say maybe, no, I've been there since quarantine. Maybe about a good 2 months. So let's get into this. And by the way, the sweet potato fries, I have to tell them, make them crispy. Sometimes I feel like they're a little bit soggy. I like my sweet potato fries. I make homemade sweet potato fries all the time. I'm sure I made them on this channel when you've seen it. I like them super crispy. The horseradish tastes so much better tonight. And this tastes fresher than normal and a little bit sweeter. So, you notice when I'm eating, I cover my mouth. It's a pet peeve. People who don't cover their mouth while they're eating. Like, we don't need to see what's in your mouth. So gross, it will make me lose my appetite. So I will try not to do that to you guys. I got some bottled water here. But yeah, you guys, I had a crazy long day. Like so many other parents, I'm doing the remote learning. I have a 14-year-old who's about to be 15 pretty soon. I have a 13-year-old son. By the way, my 14-year-old is my daughter. And my son has autism. He's doing really well. And his speech is getting so much better. I'm just so proud of him. But I basically am like his para. Like the teacher's assistant right now, you know, doing remote learning. So I'm tied up with that pretty much Monday through Friday. Unless for whatever reason they don't have school. And right after that I ran errands. And then I came back home, did my makeup, filmed some stuff for my Poshmark. So yes, you probably, if you've, you know, been watching my videos, know that I have a Poshmark closet. I will link it below. So I did like a sourcing mini haul today. Kind of showing you things that, you know, I look for when I go thrifting or sourcing for my inventory. I had also wanted to, let me show you. So, I am going to be showing you how you can take your potatoes, make them stretch. You know, it's really crazy right now. You know, it looks like we're about to go through another lockdown. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know how accessible foods will be. So I am going to just be showing you how I'm going to cut up fries, home style potatoes, hash browns, just all, maybe even scallops, just potatoes chopped in all types of ways and how I'm gonna store them. So, you know, the same way you would go to the store and, you know, you buy your frozen French fries, but I'm gonna show you how we gonna do this right at home. I got my sweet potatoes, got my, whatever these are, what are these, russet? Yep, got my russet potatoes, and I have some other kinds over there too. Yeah, I have like 3 bags of these bad boys. So yeah, so that video should be coming up soon. Y'all notice how I just slid my intro in for that video though. I am gluten-free. Please don't judge me. Because this has a little bit of gluten because of the flour, but I would say I'm 90% strictly gluten-free, but I'm human and every now and then. But yeah, in fact, I'm going to be making my own version of Korean fried chicken. So look out for that video. In fact, though, I might not even fry it. Or I might use the air fryer, or I might bake it. We'll see. So look out for that. What else? You know, I just love sharing information that might be useful to someone else and maybe helps me out. I've pretty much always been that way, and that's why, you know, doing YouTube, and I haven't been consistent in the past, but I'm trying to change that. But it's always been really fun for me. You know, I don't look at it as work because it's something I really enjoy. Oh my goodness. I always say technology would have won me over completely the day somebody's eating something and they could just, and it goes right into your home, right? Like, I wish I can share this with you guys because it's so fun. And here at Trunks, I don't have all the sound effects for a real mukbang. You probably don't hear the crunch. Anyway. So good. Yeah, so I just had a crazy busy day. I went to pick up this food and then I thought, let me stop at Aldi, because I needed a few things from there. And we have this big storm that's supposed to be coming through. And it'll be here from like Thursday to Friday. By the way, today is what date?
The 28th.
So today is Wednesday the 28th. Oh yeah, we're expecting this storm. I was like, let me just hurry up and do my little last errands. I love Aldi. It's such an amazing grocery store. Did you guys check out my recent video? I did like a whole Aldi shopping haul showing you the gluten-free foods that I buy from there. Please check it out. And spread the word. Please share this video with your friends, with your family, cousins, grandmas, anybody. Please help get those views up. So, yeah, what else? Oh, as you have probably noted, or if you're new to this channel, I also talk about hair, makeup, fashion, of course, hence in my Poshmark closet. And then also, as I mentioned, I have children, so I may put up content related to that, you know. And there's so many new videos I want to come with too. Especially if we're going to be going in another lockdown. You know, hopefully I can contribute with something that'll be entertaining. Tell me what type of videos you guys like to see on this channel. You know, what topics interest you or what content. Drop it below. So as I mentioned, I'm a foodie. I am gluten-free. Also, lately I've been eating more grainless foods than anything. I've been enjoying that. In fact, I have my recent grainless bread recipe that you guys can, in fact, I'll just try to link it below. And then I also made like a banana chocolate chip grainless bread. So I already filmed that. I just have to edit the video and put it up. Grainless food is so good and it's so filling. I also recorded a video showing you how I made my sea moss gel. I'm going to have an in-depth video on how much I'm enjoying sea moss already. This is only like my 5th day. It's amazing. So before I put that video up on how to make it, I think it's better I use it at least a full 2 weeks and then come back and talk about it. So look up the benefits though in the meanwhile. Sea moss. Sea and then moss. S-E-A-M-O-S-S. I'll put it across. So yeah, amazing benefits you wouldn't believe. I always say the best stuff truly comes from earth. I feel like my mouth is covered like the whole time with my hand. Like my hand has become the mask. But that's because I'm constantly chewing and I don't want to be like opening my mouth, you know, talking and food all in my mouth. Now, how y'all holding up since Corona? How are you adapting, you mothers, to remote learning? Just adapting with everything. You know, not being out as much. How are you guys holding up? I hope that you guys are trying to stay as positive as possible. I know it's easy sometimes to get in your feelings. We're human. But just try not to get stuck there, you know? Try to do something that makes you happy. But I know I have my ups, highs, lows. I feel like I'm an emotional roller coaster. But more highs than lows, I must say. Because I do a lot of things. Me, my daughter, and I both do a lot of Zoom fun things with friends. Even my girlfriends and I, we have this cooking thing we do like once a month or even twice a month sometimes, where somebody will share their favorite recipe. We'll all go out and buy our ingredients and do it on Zoom together. It's so much fun. We have had like a Zoom spa night. I did that like 2 or 3 times. We have a Zoom movie night. We have done so much. So that helps us to stay entertained, you know? And stay connected. Oh, good. Is it just the way you remember it tonight? Dude, like, you filming a mukbang this late? Who this? I'm like, yeah, girl, who is that? I'm gonna crash tonight. This is not a Friday. I do have to get up. I don't know about you guys, but my son's school starts promptly at 8:30. So Alexa goes off every morning at about 5 a.m., which is so crazy because I'm not up moving around at that time. You know, I'll lay in my bed and watch something either on TV or on my phone. But I feel like that's like my time to just kind of connect. Because at night, to be honest, I'm pretty burnt out. Lately, it's been a little bit all over the place. Where I feel like, you know, I've been up a little bit later than normally. Because normally a girl is in the bed between 8 and 9 o'clock. But lately, yeah, I've been up a little bit later. So I've been a little bit all over the place, but normally I'm in bed between 8 and 9, and then, you know, by then you really don't have any time for yourself. It's like by the time the kids, you know, go to sleep, I go to sleep. But getting up at like 5, everybody in the house is asleep, and that's just like my time, my little me time. And then also too at night when I just get in the bath, my Epsom salt, lavender. I put my lavender and peppermint in my diffuser, Young Living. I'm going to be talking about them too in some upcoming videos, but in the meantime, I will link my website below so you can check it out. Amazing. If you guys do not have a diffuser, it is the most relaxing, calming thing, and especially with everything going on right now, being so tensed up, it's just nothing like it. Honestly, I do not go to sleep without my diffuser, and even when I take a bath, I have an extra diffuser in the bathroom, and I have it going while I take a bath. I have one in my son's room because him having autism, he gets a little anxious, you know, sometimes. Not like wilding out, but just like tossing and maybe turning a bit. Thankfully, you know, my son has autism, but, you know, he doesn't, you know, he's not violent or anything, or he's not, I'll say, I don't want to say violent, he's not aggressive. So I'm so thankful for that. He's pretty much, for the most part, very mild temperament. You know, of course, he has his moments like any kid really, where just, if they feel things ain't going their way, you know, they want to try to show out, and that's when you got to put them back in their place. But that's just like with any kid. But, yeah, he's a really good boy, so I'm so thankful for that. Yeah, but the diffuser really, really, really helped him. Well, like I mentioned earlier, you know, it is tough, remote learning with him, especially because it's hands-on. My daughter, she handles her business. She's very focused. She's very together. I mean, this girl is something else. She just, I don't have to tell her what to do. I don't have to tell her, like, study for her exam. She just does her stuff, and I'm so, so, so thankful for that. I don't have to micromanage her. But my son, completely different, obviously, because he has autism. But I don't, you know, it's my son. It's whatever. And it's been kind of cool being able to, you know, see how he's being trained, and being able to be a part of his speech therapy, being able to be a part of his OT therapy. And even just being able to kind of be in class with him, it's been a lot of fun. I mean, trust and believe, it has this moment though, where I'm like, but you gotta always look at the positive, you know? But trust. Some days I'll be like, not today. I'll show you guys what the horseradish looks like. That's what it looks like. So I think I've been thinking about Korean fried chicken, because I have been ODing on Ben Dean's YouTube channel. He is hilarious. I just love everything about his mukbang. Honestly, I don't have to watch anybody else. Him and It's So Good. I do really, really enjoy those two. But Ben Dean, I don't have to watch another mukbang channel. Just, he's so entertaining. He's funny. But he was raised in the U.S., in California. And then he moved to Korea when he became an adult, because he wanted to know his roots. Because I believe, I don't want to misquote, but I believe he was adopted. And he was raised over in the United States. And then he wanted to know his roots, and he went back home as an adult. But his video technology is amazing. His whole setup, off the charts. And he is just funny, but not in a trying to be funny. You know, in a very natural, funny way. In a dry humor sort of way. Just hilarious. So, been enjoying watching him. Speaking of Cali, for fun fact, I'm a California native, but I've been back east since 2004, and I always wanted to move back east. I knew I wanted to live back east pretty much from when I was around 14, which is crazy. I was like, I want to move to New York. I want to be a New Yorker. But yeah, there's been times, I would say within the last 5 years, where I felt like I could go back home, not just to visit, like to live again. But I don't know. It just seems like for now, I should be here. So that's how it is for now. But I do love being back here. And I always wonder if I go back, you know, well, I regret that decision. Because I just feel like I've gotten so accustomed to living back east. Like, wow, my blood would have to readjust to the warm weather all the time. I would miss the seasons. Because, you know, places like Cali, Florida, pretty one-noted with the weather. I need another ketchup. This is the bag the food came in. And I got the large. How many pieces did we get? I don't know. I have to look at, let me see. Is my receipt on the back? Nope, it's in my purse. Because I know they have it where you can get a 6-piece. And we got whatever was up from that. About to sip on some of this cherry juice. Absolutely love cherry juice. Love it. So, what was I saying? Ooh, I know one thing. We're almost at 20 minutes, so I better wrap this up. Because I don't want this to be extremely long. I don't want y'all to get tired of me. Oh, I was talking about the essential oil. That led to one thing. So, yeah, definitely expect lots of cooking videos, grocery hauls. Yeah, my camera got tired of me. It cut off. But yeah, expect. That's our little dog finish. He know I don't play that. He know this camera going right now. And I'm like, no, you can't be up under us when we eat. No, I don't play that. I'll show you guys. Well, I'll put a picture up of him. I don't know if you can see him. I don't think so. He's not in frame. Actually, right now, his hair is so short. He's a teddy bear breed. So normally he's fluffy just like a teddy bear. But he got shaved all the way down. Like, why would we do that in October, going into November, right? Seems a little oxymoron. But I love it when he's this short because his hair won't grow back for like 3 months. So I don't have to deal with it because his hair, he's hyperallergenic. But he has very curly hair. You gotta brush it all the time. So it's just easier when it's shorter. All the stuff I gotta do already. Ain't nobody got time for that. No. Are you guys getting prepared for this second or third, whatever wave they saying we're about to go through? I've been picking up stuff. I made a little freezer chest. And yeah. This is indeed crazy. But, you know, we'll just make the best of it. But just make sure you guys have your non-perishable food items. You know, I have so many places right now that are giving away food. So many places. So look out for that in your community. Look it up. Because they're doing it almost everywhere. My mom said they've been doing it in California. So look out for those services. You know, you can get your canned goods. All kinds of stuff. Have no shame. You know, just need it right now. It's hard. Food is so hard to come by. In the stores, they're clearing shelves. They may have one thing in stock, but other stuff not. The prices are going up. It's absolutely insane. I'm almost done. I only ate 2 drumsticks because I knew I would be talking. But, so, a little bit about me real quick. Other than the stuff that I mentioned, I love music. I love all types of music. I don't discriminate. Same with food. I love food. All types of food. I'm pretty open-minded with it. Don't discriminate. Foodie at heart. And I enjoy having a good time. If I find something I like, whether music, whether food, movie, I can watch that movie over and over again. I will listen to that song over and over again. I will make or order that same food over and over again. I don't know why. I'm just like that. I mentioned I love to have a good time. Love to laugh. Which I plan to show more of that. Because I know this always come off a little bit serious in my videos. And I don't know why. Because anybody will tell you that I'm completely opposite from that. So, I just want to get more comfortable. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna close this out. I'm gonna finish eating. I was trying to be all, you know, keeping it a little bit girly. So I probably would have ate like at least 4 drumsticks. I would have been in here comfortable, just but I'm gonna eat the rest of this off camera. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you're new to this channel, this is your first time, please subscribe, please like, and like I said, please share my channel with your friends, your family, your co-workers, whoever. Yeah, there's Venice. I'm gonna have to put a before picture, because yeah, you guys are gonna be like, is that a different dog? Like, seriously, he looks like a complete different dog. It just blows me away. But I'm gonna put in right here the side-by-side picture. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed my first mukbang. I certainly had fun doing it, and although I am so tired, I'm so happy that I put it together. By the way, this is my computer laptop stand, and I must say it worked out. So if any of you mukbang people out there are trying to think of ways where you can have the food, you know, I mean, you really couldn't see it that well, but you know what I'm saying, where you don't have to be constantly looking so far down. This is a good idea. Get you a little laptop stand, and this is what I normally use in my bed when I'm editing videos, but I like it for mukbang, so in the future I know what to do. Anyways, bye you guys, hugs and kisses.